Hello everybody, and welcome to this very first edition of Backyard Showdown Sports. My name is Mitch Francis. I'll be your host for this game, and today we are watching a match between Josh Wonder and Nick Henrichs in 1v1 wiffle ball. Now, the rules of 1v1 wiffle ball are a little bit different than baseball. Basically, each player is going to get 2 outs per inning instead of 3, and also they will be getting, or you can record an out by the pitcher can record an out by grabbing the ball before the player reaches a base. So there are pegs as well, and these players will play 3 innings, and then it will be just scored like regular baseball. So the players now are going to do the bat toss to determine who wins the coin flip, basically, and see who gets to hit first. They're just warming up a little bit right now, but we are going to see here in a second them figure out who's hitting first, who's home, who's away, and they're just taking a little batting practice right now, but I'm not sure what he is doing there. But all right, everybody, we're back, and the players are in fact ready to do this. So Nick is going to toss it, and you'll see how this works. Whoever gets their hand to the top first. And it looks like Nick Henrichs is going to win the toss, the bat toss. So he will decide. I believe he's going to hit first here. So we're ready to get this game underway. So top of the first inning here. The pitch. And a long drive way back. That ball is gone. First pitch of the season. And Nick Henrichs takes it yard. Beautiful swing by him to start the season off and this game, as he takes the very first pitch from Josh Wonder yard. So Nick Henrichs still up to bat here. Here's the pitch. That's a drive up the middle. It's going to be at least a base hit. See if he'll stretch it into. He does, but he's out of there. Josh got to the ball before he got to second base, and that's the first out of the inning for Nick Henrichs. And now, so Nick up to the plate with 1 out here. He's going to step up. Swing, way drive, way back. It is in play. Fair ball. Nick is going to hold it 2 there with a double. So 1 out double for Nick Henrichs. And Henrichs here looking to break this one open early. Swing from Henrichs. Going to be up the middle. And he is going to be out. So could not capitalize there with the runners in scoring position. And Henrichs will lead 1-0 here going into the bottom of the first. And now Wonder up to the plate. Lefty. Throws right, bats left. And Wonder up. Henrichs, the pitch. Swing and a drive way back. That one is crushed. And just like Nick Henrichs, Josh Wonder takes the first pitch. Takes the first pitch of the inning yard there. And what a fantastic swing by Wonder. You wonder if Nick Henrichs is maybe starting to struggle a little bit here. Just by giving up that home run. So here we go, the pitch. It's a drive. It's going to be the left side, and Wonder will be safe on the play. The pitch from Henrichs. Swing, and that's a drive up the middle. That's going to be a base hit, and he will be safe at first. So bases loaded here for Wonder. So Wonder still up to bat. Looking to drive in these 3 runs on base. He's going to swing up the middle. Can he make it to first before Henrichs gets the ball? He can. Wonder is going to be safe at first. That's going to be a run. Wonder takes the lead 2-1 here in the bottom of the first. A home run here would not be good. That'd be a grand slam. Another knock to the right side. He's going to be first. Going to try for 2, and he's safe. Nick Henrichs caught lollygagging, and Josh takes an extra bag. That's going to bring in 2 runs, making the score 4-1 here early in this game. And you got to wonder, I mean, Nick Henrichs not showing very much effort. Here comes the eephus pitch, and Josh Wonder is going to take that one out. Beautiful swing by Josh Wonder on the eephus pitch. And that one, my friends, is a 3-run shot. The score is 7-1. Josh Wonder, and he is letting Nick Henrichs know right now. Oh, man. Nick Henrichs trying to fool Josh Wonder with the eephus pitch. Nothing doing. And Josh Wonder says, "Not in my house," and takes that one over the fence. All right, so Nick Henrichs going to try to recoup here. 2 home runs in the inning, and that might be another one. No, hits off the fence. Josh is going to stay at first on that one with Nick hustling to that ball, unlike the last one. And a slow pitch, bounce right in front. That is a fair ball. And Josh Wonder is going to be out. He is out on the play, a fair ball. Thought that it was going to roll foul, did not, and there's now 1 down for Wonder. Swing, and that one is a fair ball, and he is going to be out. Josh Wonder trying oh so desperately to get to first base there, but nothing doing. And that's going to be a base hit. Possibly. Yes, just barely a base hit for Henrichs here. So the comeback begins. We'll see if, and Henrichs, here we go, moving back to the right side here. The Ephus pitch, ground ball. He's going to be out. Not what Henrichs wanted right there. Down to his last out. First and second here for Henrichs. A home run would only make it a 3-run game, though, so still a ton of ground to make up. The pitch, ground ball, might be a double here as Wonder, and it is going to be a double. Nice job by Henrichs bringing in a run there. So now just a 5-run deficit. The score is 7-2. Now Josh Wonder trying to put this game away. Drive, way back. It is gone. Nick Henrichs with a 3-run bomb, and that is going to make it. That is going to make it a 2-run game here. 7-5 is the score. Huge home run from Nick Henrichs. Another drive, and that one is going to roll up against the fence. Nick Henrichs holding to a single. And now with a runner on first base, has a chance to tie the game with 1 swing. And he's going to do so! Henrichs, way back, and gone! Nick Henrichs as he rounds third base. A huge turn of events, tying the ball game. At one point, he was down to his last strike in this ball game. Josh could not put him away. And here we go. Nick Henrichs tying the game. So now Nick Henrichs trying to take a lead here. And that one, snagged by Josh. And Josh Wonder. Beautiful job by Josh Wonder of keeping this game tied. And we're headed into the bottom of the second. All right, we are back. Bottom of the second here. Josh Wonder, gonna try to win this game. Game tied 7-7. Very big inning for both guys here. And Josh Wonder just needs 1 run to win the game. Nick Henrichs hoping to push this into extras. And swing and a miss from Wonder. Looking to end the game on 1 swing. Pitch from Henrichs. That is a drive. Going to be a single up the middle. And yes, Josh Wonder will make it to first on the play. So great job by Wonder. Just getting a man on base, in this situation, this is the thing you want to do is get a guy on base. Wonder back in. Swing and a drive. That's going to go to the fence. Josh going to stay at 1 here. Probably a good decision. He stays at first base. Here we go. Josh Wonder trying to win this game. Swing. And that's going to be a single. Bases loaded. Bases loaded for Josh Wonder. Nobody out. Got 2 outs to work with here. Nick Henrichs coming. Looks very nervous on the mound right now. Josh Wonder, 1 swing of the bat. Just a simple base hit. Could win it. Here it is. Swing and a drive. That's going to be it. Josh Wonder wins the game in the bottom of the second. Unbelievable game. And this first game of 1v1 wiffle ball, what a great game to start it off. You've got 2 players who play baseball in real life and, good buddies, and what a great game. Josh Wonder taking the early lead, and then Nick Henrichs coming back to tie the game, and then Josh Wonder winning the game in the bottom of the inning. So great job by both players, but Josh Wonder taking the victory there, and we're going to go catch up with these guys in our post-game interview.
Okay, so Josh, you had the game pretty well in hand before the top of the second inning. You had 1 out. What was going through your mind at that? Did you think you were going to get that win right there, or what was going through your mind when he actually came back?
Yeah, I mean, when I was going through, I thought that I had the game in hand as far as, winning. But, I don't know, Nick's a very good player, and as far as I'm concerned, I think I was putting forth a mediocre effort, but he was capitalizing on that. And I don't know, I kind of downplayed how well he was going to be able to play. So,
You came back and you were down those 6 runs and you tied the game. What was going through your head during that time? I mean, I know that you were down to your last strike at one point, and then you hit a 3-run home run to tie the game. Just what kind of was going through your head in that inning?
Well, when I had the 2-strike count, I got in my head and I said, you know what, you're just going to come up here and the next pitch you get, put a good swing on it. Just, unless it's extremely high, just don't swing at it. If it's out of the zone, don't swing at it. But he gave me the pitch I wanted to hit the hole at bat, and I made him pay for it and blasted a 3-run shot, but it all came down to getting quality at bats and getting quality hits, and got me back into the game, and I just couldn't finish.